Hey guys, Casey here, Charlotte Ski Boats. We just unloaded this brand new 2024 Tigé 24 RZX. I'm excited to walk you through it and show you its features. Come on and let's take a look. So if it doesn't have the pickle fork front end from Tigé, it's not an RZX. That's what separates this boat specifically from the other Tigé boats in the lineup. Up here you'll see all types of storage underneath each of these compartments. Actually have super deep storage. Our ballast is under the floor in this boat. Gator step walk through here houses our batteries, as well as some additional cup holders. And then you also have anchor storage under this cushion here. Very well thought out, very well laid out. Let's look at the port side of the 24 RZX here. First off, where they put the battery switch, I think is really one of the best places you can put one. I don't have to get somebody up out of a seat. It's in our glove box. We have gator step down in there so we can put phones. We have a phone charger in there. Things aren't gonna rattle around on you. Under the observer seat here, we also have a mirror. We store our boat covers in there, amplifiers. You get a Tigé cooler with every 24 RZX purchase from us. Kick up observer's chair, so you do have the ability to have two observers here. Wireless phone charger in the gunnel wall there. And then this is where Tigés really come into play. Because we use ballast bags, we actually have much, much deeper storage in the 24 RZX class here. So wrapping around the boat here, we do have a center fold-out bench here. So this is going to be our wake view bench. Gives us the ability to sit quite a few people across here watching out the back of the boat at the surfers. It does fold down as well into a table with some cup holders. So that's a nice place for lunches. Fold that away. Looking over here on the starboard side of the boat, this second observer seat, super deep storage in there. Trash can, which is accessible from our little convenience station right here, where we have the little trash can door and some additional cup holders. So let's look at the console on the 2024 24 RZX here. What they've done is they've taken their 12-inch touchscreen and they've actually turned it sideways to help with some of that additional view out the windshield here. You also get a keyless start stop. That's standard, so you'll get a code, no more keys to have to fiddle with. The software updates they've made to the screen, everything's on this more or less slider system here, so we can get all of our features just by dragging from the corner. We can change our lights, stereo, and then when we're ready to surf, it's just as simple as hitting go, telling it we want to surf, and you get your picture and you know what side the wave is going to form up on. We can change mellow through steep, just as all Tigés will do. We can change left or right, regular or goofy, just as all Tigés will do. And then we always know what our cruise control speed is. We always know what our taps system is looking like back there. And then we have the ability to change our ballast on the fly as well too. So I couldn't leave the helm here without telling you about these smart wing controls. I think we do this better than any other manufacturer in terms of additional controls for our touchscreen. We have buttons on the back of these wings here, and those never move. So we always know where those are. It's not on the hub of the steering wheel that's going to be upside down if you're turned one way or the other. We can change cruise control speed. We can change our surf attitude as well. Using these up and down buttons here. We can also switch the surf wave side to side without ever having to go to the screen. And then really the most important features here, volume and quick mute button for your stereo. Change those tracks and then cut on our video camera as well too. All Tigés are gonna come standard with a power tower. The RZX is no exception to that. At Charlotte Ski Boats, we like to option each of our Tigés with these Skylock clamping board racks. They actually pinch your boards from the side rather than exerting a lot of pressure on those more fragile, maybe foam-filled boards like a clamping style would potentially damage. Tigés are going to come standard as well with Audison sound systems. This particular boat has the 3D sound system, meaning you're going to get 2 8-inch tower speakers and 1 12-inch subwoofer. Lighted tower speakers as well as lighted insets in the tower blades here. The grab handles and other mood lighting inside the boat are going to come with this boat, being that it has the RGB color package. At the transom is where the Tigers really shine. I'm sitting on top of our standard Inmar Raptor 440. That's a 6.2 liter engine, 440 foot-pounds of torque. It helps push this 6,300 pound boat really well. Of course, we're going to have 4,000 pounds of ballast on top of that. But I also have these nice seats back here. So I have the ability to flip up each of these seats. It's a tiered style seat as well too, so I can actually have my friends down on top of this board locker, which is industry leading in terms of size. Stereo controls, rear view camera. We have one of the best transom setups you can get on a surf boat. If you have any additional questions, or if I can provide you more information on this boat or others like it, please give us a shout today. Our number 704-525-6006. We'd love to have you stop by and tell you why we think Tigé is one of the best values on the water.